All right, this is going to be GADDA Da Vida by Iron Butterfly. So this has no chords, no strumming. This is all riffs, really fun riffs. So I had to change the key on this because we wouldn't have the lower string we'd need on this. So we're going to be starting in G instead of the key of D. So it's like D minor on the album. We're going to be in G minor. So let's take a look at this first riff. We got... Okay, so that's the main riff A of the tune. That is the intro riff. 3 times for the intro, and then we get into the verse, and it's going to go 4 times. So let's look at this. We got open, open on the G, and then 3, 2 to the D string 3, and back to the G string open. Now the end of this riff is 3, 2, 1 on the B string, and then a 3 on the G string right the last second there before we start over. So... back to the beginning. So let's try that together. Let's do 4 times through, nice and slow. 3, 4. See, that 3 goes directly into the new G for the next measure. So one more time, 3, 4. Okay, then our next riff, Riff B, is gonna go. So we got 0, 2, 3, 2, 3, and then 2, 3, 2 down on the B string. Then we're gonna go 3, 4, 3, 2, 3. So that's, and then we got 3, 2 on the G string. So we got. Okay, one more time, nice and slow. 0, 2, 3, 2, 3, and then jump up. 2, 3, 2, and then 3, 4, 3, 2, 3. Then we got a hammer-on pull-off, and then 3, 2 down here. So let's do one riff of the first riff into that new riff. So it's going to go 3, 4. Okay, and then we're going to move up to part C. Okay, so that goes twice, so that's 5, 3 to the bigger 5 and back to that lower 5. So 5, 3, 5, 3, and then we go chromatic. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now this 2 is going to go 2, then big 2, and then open 2 on the G string. So it's... and then chromatic back up, 2, 3, 4 to the 5. And then 2, 3, 4 again. Now here we're going to jump up to the 7th fret. So we got 7, 5, 7, back to 7. Chromatic. 7, 6, 5, 4. Now on this 4, we're going to go big 4, and then 2, 4 on the G. And we're walking back up. So the beginning of that was... So it's the same as the other one, we just don't have an open string to help us with that, so we got to move that finger back. So. And then walk that 4 back into the 7, chromatic. Now this second time we're just going to hold that note, and then we're going to have this extra riff here. We're going to go 13. So it's 13, 12, and 12. Then we have a pull off from 11 to 10, and then 12 to 11. So it's 13, 12, 12, 11 to 10, 12 to 11, and then we're going to go. So the end of that is going to be 12, 11, 10, and then 7, 8, and then we're back to the main riff. Okay, so let's look at this new riff again we had. And then way up on 13. Twelve, 11, 10, 7, 8. Okay, so let's take another look at that. Riff A, we got open, open, 3, 2, 3, open, and then 3, 2, 1. And at the last second, take that 3 back into the open. So 2, 3, 4. And boom, boom. Then our next riff was 0, 2, 3, 2, 3. 2, 3, 2. Let's try that. 3 and 4 and. And then we start with the 3, go to the 4 and back down here. So let's look at that. 3, 4. One more time. 3, 4. And then this is Riff C. So let's look at that. We got chromatic, 2, 0, 2, and then back up. Back up, where we're going to the 7. Riff D. 4, 4, 2, 4, and chromatic back up to the 7. And then we just hold that note. Then we got to go way up high for these end riffs. 13, 12, 12. And once again, that was 11 to 10 and 12 to 11. And then we start on the 12, 11, 10, 7, and 8. So once more on these high riffs, we got. In-A-Gadda Da Vida, Iron Butterfly, one of the great psychedelic rock hits of all time. Well, we shall talk to you all soon. Peace out.